The World of Minecraft as an Educational Tool by Emily Pereira. Links to external references that I used, a lot of YouTube, wikis. Here is the main Minecraft Education Edition site where you can sign up as a user. And then there is a lot of communities through the main website. They have their own Facebook page, and there are a lot of resources. So, personal interest led me to finally becoming curious enough to pick Minecraft from the list of tools to research. This was my chance to find out why my kids are so crazy about Minecraft video game, and also my opportunity to research possible ways to use Minecraft as an educational learning tool. Obviously, I turned to them to be my Minecraft tutors, and quickly I found out I was way over my head. Minecraft is not just a knockoff on the Lego world that I thought it was. I had believed Minecraft to be a virtual world where players construct buildings with blocks to be similar to how a child would play with Legos. One example, while my children were teaching me how to play Minecraft, is that while roaming, I found a black horse walking through the grass in the tutorial screen world, and I thought I should try to tame the horse and keep it as a pet. Before I could do anything, the kids attacked the horse with their swords and kill it, and they yelled at me that I needed to kill the horse for food and leather. So I had some quick learning to do. Now, as far as other things to learn, you're basically going to need to learn how to play the game, learn who the characters are. To play the game even, you're going to need, for the actual game, a Wii U system, an Xbox One, or the online version. But for the educational version, there's only the online through a download through the main website for the educational version. And basically what you need is, for the classroom, you're going to need computers if you don't have them already, and the downloads, and if it's going to be the educational version, lesson plans that you can incorporate into your class. As far as using Minecraft as an educational tool, my only experience at this point has been watching my son build a scene out of a book for his English class. The instructions were to go ahead and build a house, take a picture, and then submit the picture to as a Google Doc to the teacher. Since the instructions only said to go ahead and take a picture of a house that you built in Minecraft, now exploring Minecraft the educational version, now I'm wondering, was that the teacher's main point? Or because if she had said and specified the educational version, then I would have known to create an account for him, to go in. They have camera features where he could have made his own house or built a shelter and taken a picture of himself as the character in Minecraft, standing in front of his house in Minecraft, and that picture gets put to I think they called it a profile book, something like that. And he'd be able to submit that picture that's in the Minecraft game to his teacher. So I think that is way much a higher version of what the original directions could have been. And while I'm telling you about my lesson for my kids, I have to admit that I fell asleep during the first 2 times when they tried to teach me the rules of playing Minecraft. It didn't help that I was laying across their bed, and it also doesn't help that the background music to this game is very hypnotic and, to me, sleepy music. We played the Minecraft on the kids' Wii U system. They also have the Minecraft version for the Xbox One as well. And I have to say that just trying to learn all the buttons on the console was very overwhelming for myself. So after 2-3 times, I basically said, okay, thanks guys. And then I went to the computer to just look up online tutorials and see what the main site said. So I gave up on playing it for now. Okay, so basic rules that I can pass on. Watch out for anything or anyone that can kill you. And what I learned is about zombies, Endermen, villagers who can turn into zombies, these big spiders. There's a lot of characters that can get you. Another basic rule is search for necessary materials like foods, weapons, etc. Learn how to change raw materials into useful ones. For example, my son told me that if you collect 6 blocks of wood and take them to this certain area, you can exchange the 6 blocks of wood for 1 door. You can do the same thing if you want to like use wood, stone, sand, dirt, glass to build your house. You just go to this certain, it's not a treasure chest, but it's an area that looks gridded, and you'll have to figure it out. My daughter said to create your shelter early on into your game, so that way when it gets dark, you have somewhere to go and be safe from the zombies. Communicate constantly with your team members, work together, be open to negotiation with other players to possibly trade goods. So they had a 2-player system going, and they were able to swap. So if he needed a pickaxe, maybe she wanted coal. You know, they were able to switch items. Now, as far as how to get the education version, you go to the main site that I listed before. For an educator account, it says that you just need a school address and then an Office 365 education account. Same thing for the administrator. Then for the student, and I quote, it says all you need is your school email address and you'll be directed to install or sign up for an eligible account. So these are all free, but you just need that school address to be able to get started. Now I said perks. Free download for students and teachers, collaboration within a classroom, learning objectives can be displayed as signs within the game. So when they're walking through the grass fields or whatever, there's these things called slates, posters, and boards where the teachers, when they're creating these areas, can write little problems or directions for the students. And it could be either a scavenger hunt, or it could be a math formula to figure out. It could be whatever you want. You can give directions like, build, a certain environmental kind of area, build something to show volume, any kind of directions from the teachers. There's lots of free age-appropriate lesson plans available online. And like I said, it's multiple subjects friendly. Math, coding, history. While looking on the internet I wanted to find statistics on being able to use Minecraft and how well is it going. So I found this doctoral thesis from David Smeaton. And it's 24 pages long, and basically something that I found a little funny was it said the survey was viewed 504 times and only 17 people conducted the survey. And he found this return to be a little high because the community that he had posted this link for the survey to was only 50 people. So I was wondering why the need to view it so many times before you actually fill it out. Or view it but not fill it out, whichever way. I just thought 504 views was extremely high for only 17 results. And a quote that I took from his paper was, "The most notable observation is the data regarding Minecraft in the classroom was very positive, very successful as a teaching tool, and showed high levels of motivation and participation, which suggests improved learning." I forgot to put my end quotes here, but you get the idea. And so I had to write him a question to access the PDF of his paper, and he actually wrote back. So David Smeaton is available if you all have questions. So, and he answered within 9 hours, which I wasn't even expecting an answer. I just thought this was going to go to internet heaven and, you know, not get an answer. But you can see he answers. The second paper that I found was by Anton Petrov, and this was 98 pages. And the most important piece that he repeated over and over again was, and this I did not quote, but this is basically his message: do not limit the possibilities that make Minecraft so enjoyable for young students for the sake of a lesson plan. They play Minecraft because of the multiple freedoms allowed to them. They can wander as far as they want, create what they wish, destroy items they pass without judgment, and basically the rules are up to the player. So I say here to be continued because, you know, I will continue to try to figure out Minecraft education. I will ask the kids another time when I'm not so sleepy to go ahead and try to teach me again. To answer a couple of quick questions, what grade level would I share this tool with? I would say elementary and middle school, because going through the research, the high school kids pretty much feel they're too old to play with a kids game. And I guess it's because of the graphics being so simplified and the game not having an actual end. There's no goals to reach. It's just wandering and doing whatever. So that doesn't appeal to the older kids. Now, as I said, it's a free download. The lessons are up to the teachers. There are different creative parts that the teachers can go ahead and design. Teachers can even put borders around certain areas that the students cannot pass. So, and again, in the Anton paper, he said to really be careful as far as creating lesson plans, because you really want to go ahead and make it an enjoyable experience within the Minecraft game, and basically stick to the ideas, the original ideas of using Minecraft and the game. Because if not, then you are basically, and this is what he said, you are basically taking your class and teaching it outside in the grass, if you're going to keep your exact same lesson plan. So there's no really point to doing that. So his message is basically draw your lesson plan around Minecraft and the original goals that the kids know and that they want to enjoy through the Minecraft. Like I said, there's a lot of online support, a lot of wikis, communities. Would I recommend this tool for others? Yes, I would recommend the educational version of Minecraft for teachers and young students. I do not have the full understanding of the game yet, but I know Minecraft is very popular with young children, and anything to blend practicing what they learn with homework and their favorite video game to relax cannot hurt. So I would say yes, and hope that the student would spend even more time on their homework if they're actually enjoying it and learning without even knowing and without stressing over it. So whatever makes my kids able to do better in school and less painful, I'm for it. Okay, thank you.